Thank you very much for finding me online about what are mortgage interest rates today for a home refinance. So if you're looking to refinance a home, whether it be take cash out or just lower the interest rate, I have a site for you. This is my site with the company that I work for. You don't need to put any personal information in there, like your cell phone number, your email address, or even your name. Totally free. It's an up-to-date site. You don't have to worry, was this yesterday's rate? These are updated every single day, and they're available for you to look at even at 1 o'clock in the morning. So these are current interest rates. If the market changes, if we have a price rate change for the day, for the worse or for the better, this will get updated immediately. So this is a great tool for you to look at interest rates, and you don't have to call every lender out there in your local area and talk to them. Say, what's your rates today? Well, we need to know things. That's what this site's going to do. Is we need to know some filters. Such as what you're looking at, cash out, no cash out, primary residence, single family. So I'm going to walk through that with you. So before we can give an interest rate to what your specific needs are, this site will do it for free. You don't have to talk to anybody. You don't have to give out any pertinent information. So I'm going to have the link below on this site on a refinance interest rates. It defaults to purchase, so you're going to click on here on a refi. Do you want cash or no cash? Because the interest rates are different if you're doing a rate and term or you want some cash out. So right now, let's just put no. But if you want cash out, max is 80% right now. So you can't put 90% cash out. It's 80%. So if you want cash out and you're putting a value of $400,000 and you want a loan amount of 380, you're above 90% or 80%. So you're not going to get an interest rate. It's going to tell you the cash out is unavailable because you're above 80%. But for right now, let's just put no cash out. You just want a rate and term refinance. As I'm doing this video, rates are considerably higher than they were a year ago or 2 to 3 years ago. But you know something, let's do a cash out, because a lot of people right now are out doing second loans to pay off debt or do home improvements, and pretty soon that line of credit's going to, interest rate's going to keep going up and it's going to balloon, and you're going to go, oh my God, I need to combine the two together with the first and the second. But that's considered a cash out because you're paying off that second lien, which is a line of credit or second loan. So let's say the house is worth $500,000, and this is for a refinance. Your $500,000, you want full 80% max out on it because you've got a first mortgage of $300,000, a second mortgage of $100,000, so that comes to $400,000. So you're at 80%. Waive escrows, that means you want to pay your taxes and your insurance outside of your monthly mortgage payment. Is defaulted to no. You can leave it there. You want to do this on a primary residence. You're a single family home, but if you're in a townhouse, condo, or duplex, pick the appropriate property type. But we're going to do single family home. The interest rate, if let's say you're a 745, the interest rate is going to be the same between 740 and a 759. That's why the next one is 760. So if you know your credit score is a 750, it's 740 to 760, you're 740, because the interest rate is going to be the same whether you have a 750 or 740, because you're in that bucket of 740 and so on, like you can see with everything else. If you're a 690, you're in this bracket right here. So I'm going to put 740. We're in California, let's say. We want, when you put in the state, like Arizona, it's going to bring up all the county. And the reason we need to know that is each county has its specific loan limit, so we cannot exceed that loan limit. So let's do California. Let's do San Bernardino here. And if you're a veteran, you can put yes, regular military, reserve, or retired. Regular still active, reserve or National Guard, or you want to put retired. But if you're a veteran, you can put that right here. In advance options, you want a 30-day lock, 45-day lock, or 60-day lock. When you see the interest rates, it defaults to 30, so we're just going to leave it a 30-day lock. So we got our small filters here, and I'm going to put get rate. So we haven't put any name, we haven't put any email or a phone number in here to get this. So I'm going to do get rates. So right now it's pulling your filters and it's running our back office system. You got a conventional. If you don't want to see, it defaults with 15, 25, 10, and 20 year. If you don't want to see those, just take them out. If you want to say, hey, maybe I can shrink it because I've been in this loan a little while, let's go 20-year term. Let's see 20-year terms, interest rates. Okay, so we got 25 of them here and 27 of them here. Okay, we want to see, now when you say, when I say 25, it's not going to pull every single one of them up. It's going to get close to zero cost as possible. If you want to see all interest rates, here's the cost of the loan to get that lower interest rate. Like I said, rates are high. Don't be shocked by this today. But I'm trying to go down to find out where's the lowest cost for the lender fees, and it's 7.625. You want to show what it would be, loan cost. And these are our canopy rates right here. Okay, so when you're calling around for interest rates, you also need to find out what's going on with their lender fees as well. So right now, everything's just a cost. I mean, rates are high today, and we're doing a cash out. So if I switch this to a rate and term, rates will drop because we're not taking any cash out. Now you go, that's a little high today. Let me see what 27 year or 20 years is going to be. We got 27 of them. We're going to show all. And the rates are going to be a little bit lower. Not actually, same cost. Higher payment because you shrunk it from a 30 to a 20 year. But 7.625 knows the same cost. So you got to see if this is a benefit right now to do a refinance. If you're looking for a rate and term, it's going to be a heck of a lot cheaper to do that. Now, as you can see, I didn't have to put any information in here to get these interest rates on a home refinance. Easy. You go in and put your filters in there. I love to talk to you if you got questions. I'm not a hard salesman here. I'm not going to pressure you and ask for all your pertinent information. I'm going to ask for your name so I know who I'm speaking with. But I'm going to go here when people say, where are your interest rates? I go right to this site and I just do the same thing I did right now that I did in this video that you can do to check out the interest rates if you don't want to call around. And we got some pretty low interest rates compared to what's going on out there with the other lenders. So this is a free site. If you go, I want to change something here. I don't want to do any cash out. I maybe want to subordinate the second and I want to do a $300,000 first. You just go in there and change that little parameter, and I'm going to do updated rates. And it's just going to update based now on a lower loan to value as well as a no cash out. So we're going to click off the 15, the 25, and 20. Got 19 rates here. And we're going to go show. So these are the lender costs, which means you're going to have title and escrow fees as well. You can go ahead and payment. This reflects principal and interest only. It doesn't have your tax and insurance in there because we don't know what that is. But if you want to do that, you can go, okay, 5.99, let's do show this, estimated costs, lender fees. This is what the lender fees will be. You got, okay, annual homeowners insurance, let's say it's $1,000 a year. You want to close on, say March 13th or March 11th. Annual property taxes are $7,000 a year. And these are just estimates. Approximately payoff is $295,000 on the first. Calculate. And so it's going to give you a payment of $2,400. So that right there is a principal and interest payment. What your insurance is and what your property taxes are, it's giving that to you right now. Okay. So basically, you can play around with this site, and I didn't have to put any information in there. So you don't have to call around. You don't have to be pressured going, oh my God, what are the people's interest rates? Let me go online and check everything out. I've done that. I've looked on people's website. It takes you through this long, drawn out filtering system. Yes, I'm doing this. No, I don't want this. Yeah, I mean, there's 20 steps. This doesn't have 20 steps. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps to get you an interest rate that does not going to cost you anything to get the interest rate. You don't have to call anybody. You don't have to email anybody and sit on the phone for a long period of time. This website does it for free for you, and it's updated. I'm going to have the link below, and also I'm going to have another link below on what's called the rate tracker. That's going to be my next video. If you go, these rates are a little high, I'm going to wait until they come down to X interest rate. That's my next video. Click on that link below. I'm going to walk you through on how to do a rate tracker. And what that is let me wait till the interest rates get down to maybe, for a blended rate, maybe to a 5.99 or a 4.99. That's my next video. We're going to fill that out, and you're going to get emailed when that rate is at 4.99 that we're offering. And it's not going to spam you. It's just one day you're going to get an email going, oh, there's your rate. It's at 4.99. It's sitting there. You got it. Do you want to talk to us? Do you want to lock it? Do you want to go through with it? And I'll show you what those emails look like. Okay, and you got to agree to receive the email. So you just don't sign up for it and we're going to spam you. We don't do that. You have to, okay, yes, go ahead and agree to it, and I'll go through that on the next video. But this is how to find what our current interest rates are on a home refinance, whether it be cash out or no cash out. Okay, Easy peasy. Don't put any information in. I know a lot of people call me and go, oh my God, I put information in on this one site and I'm getting 10 lenders calling me immediately. I'm not going to call you because I don't have your pertinent information here. You didn't put anything in to get this free interest rate quote on a home refinance. Thank you very much for taking the time out. Please, if you like this video, if it was helpful for you, give me a thumbs up, like it, comment, call me. All my information is going to be below. I would like to have a conversation with you to get maybe more in depth with you and figure out if this is right for you at this time. If it's not, let's connect at a different time. But if you need to work on your credit score, we can do that to benefit from a great interest rate when it happens. My name is Nathan Rufty. All my contact information is below. Remember, thumbs up, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a share. All my contact below. I look forward to hearing from you, or at least get signed up. Watch the next video below. Thank you.